For years, I would ask my pops, yo, I'm gonna spit for you, let me know what you think.
Yeah.
And the guy, yo, he would tell me I'm trash. To my face. He'd be like, son, it's just not for you.
Hey guys, welcome to the first episode of Jado. Today I will be surprising
AP. I'm from Montreal, Canada, and I make music.
No way. I got no more pain. I got no more pain. I'm a drug to the end. Throw some dirt on my name. I got drug, but some friends moving girls with a plane. Say, listen, let her miss.
AP doesn't know I'm coming to his place, so I would just go there, knock on his door, and ask if I can spend the day with him. Come along with me as I make my way to AP's house. Wait. Let's go.
What are you doing here, bro? What? Okay, come in, bro. What? Okay, what are you saying? I'm confused, bro.
I'm spending the day with you, bro.
What?
Did you just woke up?
Yeah, yo, bro. I just went to bed, bro.
What time?
Like 6 a.m., bro. You get funny with the kind of camera in my face and things? With my crusty eyes and things? Yo, dog, I got a full day of stuff to do.
That's why I'm here. Spend the day with you, bro.
You gonna ride with me for the whole day?
The whole day. So whatever it is you've got planned, I'm in.
Yo, Raheem, how did you get the address to here, bro?
I guess you could say I've been tracking you down.
Yeah, you spoke to Anna. I know this guy spoke to Anna. Yo, the only way you can find me is if you speak to this person, bro.
I mean, I had to do it. I mean, it's the very first episode of the series. And I was thinking, like, who's the very first person I want to get on as a guest? And I thought, okay, I mean, AP is still in Switzerland. Why not just get him on board?
I'm dipping in like a couple of days, yo. This guy, he waits till the last minute. He's like, slided with house early in the morning at like 8 a.m.
I mean, it's better late than never, right?
Yo, big facts, man.
So what's like your morning routine like? Or like what's the...
Yeah, so I was putting on my socks, okay? So, I'm still waking up, bro. I think I'm on. So, I shower, I come back into my room, and this is my, this is my space I bring nobody.
Yeah.
Actually in this room where you're sitting, this is my most private space. And I come in here, and I just try to convince myself that I want to go work out. Mm-hmm. Even though, truthfully, I want to go back to bed.
Yeah.
Fam, I want to sleep another 4, 5, 6 hours. Even if I slept 8 hours, I want to go back to bed. I'm excited to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my crib. I'm a minimalist. I don't need a lot of shit. I keep my stuff minimal. Bruh, like people got like 14 jackets and 30 I don't need all that, man. Come on, bro. Look.
That's a little, you're dissing me a little bit there.
Yeah, because, yo, I know what you're saying. I get it, but as in my position, I don't need it. You know what I mean? Like, honestly.
I get the whole idea of it, but for me, it's like, I feel like if I have one thing for so long...
But you live here, fam.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Then it's, yeah. If I'm traveling, I'll obviously
how are you going to travel
jacket.
with all of your jackets? Bro, when I go back to my city, I have like a whole room of clothes.
Yeah.
And it's ridiculous. This shit could go back to like 10 years ago. And it'll still fit me. Because I was wearing... Remember when baggy was in style?
Yeah.
Well, I was rocking baggy. Now I'm a bigger man. I'm like, yo, shit feeling kind of nice right now, bro. So... that with like these little stones here, I'm telling you this because of the small details of the room that maybe mean nothing to someone else, but those were given to me by my mother.
Oh wow.
And she had blessed all 3 of these stones. She has a full definition of what, why, when, and everything. It's a lot for me to say, and, you know what I'm saying? But basically, I keep that next to me, so when I'm sleeping in my dream world, I'm protected.
No. So you travel, you carry them everywhere you
Everywhere I go, actually, yeah. Every country, everywhere, I always take them out, and I put them. It's the only thing that goes with me for this purpose, and it's the only thing from my mom, actually.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. That's like the little personal touch to my room. I can't lose. I'm with you. You know, fam, I'm so excited to eat. Yo, I cooked this yesterday.
What did you cook?
Bro, I made some crazy meat. And right now I'm gonna heat it up. And I'm just gonna slap it on a slice of bread real quick. Make my life a bit easy, you know? Oh my God, do you smell this? And there's a tree of them, 4 of them, and I will find them. So back in my city, I have my own renovation company.
Yeah.
And we specialize in tiling. We specialize in bathrooms and kitchens, backsplashes. We can do your full gut job. So we can take down the ceiling, the walls, everything, and redo it all. Or we can do a simple just changing of this. So from that to that.
So you own the company as well?
Yeah, I am a licensed general contractor, meaning you do some tests and and then you can own a company. If not, then you can't own a company of this nature. You know what I mean? It's good money. I'm not.
Do you have like people working for you?
Yes, yes. I do this because it pays the bills for real, you know? It permits me to move forward and doing other things in my life, like music, without feeling I'm going to make a mistake and lose an abundance of time. You get what I'm saying? So I set up myself knowing no matter what in life, I can fall back on something, you know?
The crazy thing about being a creative, you know, it's like it's not guaranteed you make money out of it.
Oh, not at all. And when I walked into this, I didn't want to make money off of this. That wasn't why I did this. I did this because I'm like, wait a minute, I can make music with all these people? I'm down. I just want to make the music. If it made no money, it made no money. I'd still do it with the same love and passion, you know? And that's where I noticed over the journey, a lot of people, they're not living it like this. You know, they're on a whole other path. They're looking at it like, if it's not gonna make me money, I don't want to have nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? And that's sad, bro.
I think even most times it doesn't work for them because when you have your mind set on money,
then
like
you have your mindset on money. You know what I mean?
That's what your whole mindset is on. But yeah, I mean, I totally understand.
You know, it sucks, bro. Ugh, everyone's counting pennies, man. No, sad but true. Yo, you want your slice? If you don't want it, I'm eating it, eh?
Yeah, I'm having it now, bro.
Enjoy.
Nguete. Fire.
Oh, okay. It's for me to rock all day?
Yeah.
For me to rock all day, let's get it, Sinnuel! I think I'm in the family, bro. Yo, your boy feels nice right now. Yeah, look at this.
Hey, if you like contents like this, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, you know, all of that good stuff. It's really gonna help our page moving forward. Anyway, back to the story.
It's raining.
Oh, that sucks, man.
Okay.
How far is St. Gallen?
St. Gallen from here. That's like 15 minutes.
By car?
By car.
We're gonna go to St. Gallen.
You're gonna go to St. Gallen now?
Because at 2 o'clock we have the studio session.
My guy.
How are you, brother?
Good.
So,
Yo,
you
Alex,
know Raheem,
what's
you know
good, bro?
Anna. Everyone's here.
Hello.
So, Alex and I, we have been masterminding our creations. We're up to something. We're creating a seed at a molecular level. And he's the main scientist here, you know? He has a lot of self-drive. People in Switzerland like us that are in this type of field, you know? Most of us are lazy. But he has a drive and it pushes me too, you know? I like it. I come in the studio, the man's like tapping the piano, then he's tapping the this, then it's intimidating in a beautiful way, you know? No, really, because
It's always nice when you have someone pushing you, you know?
I don't want to be just like at the same level and then it's like we don't ever go further than we could. You know, imagine you know you could be so much more, but you never ever actually try to push yourself past the basic. I feel so unfulfilled.
Dog, how's it going with that chick that you met last week? The one with the cute laugh and them rosy cheeks. Your forever chick, you mad? That's why you said G. Nah, are you just playing? Facts. Don't hate the player, fam, hate the game. You know there's girls out there that be breaking brothers' hearts.
Now we're on our way to go to one of my favorite spots in St. Gallen, my comfy place.
What do you think has been the hardest for you so far in your musical journey?
The fact that this may sound funny, the lack of financial resources has been extremely difficult. As well, the interior battle between wanting to grow my business as like my hustle business, my business, you know, and my passion where I'm like, I know it's a higher risk, you know, doing music, higher risk, not big chances that you're going to pop off and da-da-da-da-da, but then if you believe and you think like that, then, you know, you're minimizing your manifestation and da-da-da-da. So it's to keep this balance. It's like trying to find a balance of your life with everything is not easy. And with music and da-da-da, you know, most artists are broke. I'm not trying to be broke. Most artists don't have the opportunities with people around the world. They're stuck in their hometown in their little area for so long. And come on, dude, it's not easy, you know?
So like what was your first big win
In music?
yeah that made you think, yeah, I can do this shit?
Wow, I would say it was when, you know, those little battles if you want to call it, you know, where those people want to come spit with me in a cipher or spit against me, battle me. No, it's not an official battle, but you know, when I walked away from those saying, you know I crushed it. I know I did amazing. Those were for me, the biggest wins. But then in another context, when artists started coming to my city and they started to invite me backstage, when it wasn't a significant moment in particular, it was like an accumulation of small moments in a short period of time that I was like, oh, okay, I see that everyone is looking at me differently. I see that everyone is acknowledging me differently when it comes to my artistry and to my rap game, you know, my music game. And at this point, I feel like if I quit, I would let myself down so much. Yeah. Maybe I don't get the Grammy. Maybe I don't get these certain things, and that's okay. But when you give up on yourself, I think that's the biggest sin. That's the biggest downfall. That's the biggest fall. That's the biggest fail you can have, you know, because you gave up on yourself. Why give up on yourself?
Why music though?
I needed a way to express and to let myself be relieved, because I needed to be able to still do what I'm doing, my lifestyle, and be able to practice and to express myself. So I started off by writing poetry, and then from poetry, it zoned into rapping, and then I just kept going. I started freestyling to express myself because I'm angry, I'm happy, I'm sad, I'm this, I'm that. I'm able to express myself in ways that I never thought possible, and it goes well on a beat, and people like it, and then all of a sudden, wow.
Do you think your kind of music reflects the kind of person you are?
It's inevitable that I say yes, and at the same time, no, because I'm changing all the time. At one point, I made that song and I felt in that way, but that's not who I am. That's a part of who I was. You don't judge people off of their past, you judge them off of who they are now with you. Same thing with the music. If I were to look back and I had to tell something to my younger self, I would tell myself to focus more on what matters in the future and a little less on what matters today. Yeah, and I hope I would fucking listen to me. If it doesn't matter in 10 years, don't stress about it.
So we're on our way to
Oh, sorry.
a restaurant.
What's up, guys? I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
Hungry or hungry as fuck?
I'm hangry. I'm hangry. Now it's like after the studio, you and I had such a big chat this morning. I wasn't expecting to talk to you this much. You guys ready? Okay. What? This is cool. So now then lamb. Lamb, let's go, guys. Are you kidding me? It's your boy AP and welcome to the living room chat.
So what's like your earliest memory of you
Rapping?
Rapping, yeah.
Actually, it's not that early. Like, I guess to some other people, because I used to focus on dancing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was heavy in dancing, dude. I loved it so much. And then I started competing a bit here and there. I started doing some small shows. And then just life in general became very busy. So to take the time to go dancing became very difficult. And then one thing led to the next. I end up by finding a different creative way to express myself while on the bus or while in the car or while walking or something. Freestyling fit. It's like I don't need to buy any equipment. You know what I mean? I can just sit here, put some music on, and then voila. I loved hip hop music in my house. It was played a lot. My pops and my mom's was really in tune with the culture, you know. So for me, it was effortless. It felt like it was just meant to be. I think I would say I started really freestyling and going a bit hard, more consciously doing it at like 13, you know? So I'd say at 13, I started for real spitting and stuff like this, you know what I mean? And then for like, I swear to you, for years, I would ask my pops, yo, I'm gonna spit for you, let me know what you think.
Yeah.
And the guy, yo, he would tell me I'm trash to my face. He'd be like,
I guess it's preparing you for the real world, bro.
he goes, son, it's just not for you. He goes, you just don't have it, you know? And I'm like, damn, this guy's so cold. Like, why can't he just tell me I'm fresh right now, you know? I just got angry. So I started freestyling some more. And eventually I went out there. Someone came up to me and battled me. Like they initiated a battle, and I was like, why are they trying to battle rap me right now? So I just used the things I was doing on the bus alone to talk, because I would talk about the current situation on the bus. So if I'm in the bus, I talk about the old lady sitting there or the stinky guy here, you know what I mean? And I would rap to myself in my head. Yeah. And then I did it so much when this person stepped to me to battle, I was like,
Like a guy your age as well?
No, I was always the youngest around, because I used to try to hang out with my brother. Yeah. You know, and so everyone's about 2 years older than me, or maybe a bit more. I just went full rage mode and I ripped it. The whole crowd, everyone around they loved it, and it gave me that confidence. I was like, okay, you know what I mean? Like, it woke up the boy right now. That turned out to feeding a seed that I didn't know I really had. Wow. And then voila, that's how I really started getting into this rapping thing. It was all, it wasn't all purpose. You know what I mean? You know, this whole thing of depression and negativity it's so powerful. It's so overwhelming. It's so heavy. And in November that passed, I fell into a dark space. I fell into a really dark space. And
Last year?
Last year. Yeah. And that was the same time that I came to Switzerland and did the cypher. Yeah. And around this time I was like, why do I feel like this? I had no answers. I went home, I had Christmas alone, you know, like this whole time. And over here I was alone, you know. I went through this whole time. I had so many questions and thoughts, but in the end, we need time, you know? Time to program and to understand the realities, and then to accept them, and then to live the positive. Because today, I wake up, I'm happy. I'm feeling amazing. I took mad L's. I took so many losses. But if I just take them as losses and they're negative, in the moment I'm pissed, in the moment I'm feeling all these different ways. I've been in a situation where I'm sitting down, and when you're in an environment and you're sitting, you're chilling, and it's a calm environment, and then you hear like the sound of like a shotgun blast through the front door, busting the door. You move or you stay, but my feet move, you know? My feet move fast, so I dip, and then later on, you think back in these situations and you go, yo, okay, so this is the type of things that I need to be aware at this level, not at that level, at this level. So this is what I literally sit here for like about an hour, and most of the time I'm home alone, so I can go off and no one will complain. And I just start spitting, and I talk about the randomest shit. Really the randomest shit. I'll talk about whatever I could see around me and incorporate it, and then sometimes I make it funny because it's funny for me, you know? I try my best. It's not always successful, but just the fact of attempting it is why you might say, maybe it's too easy for you. And I'm like, it's not too easy, but I'm just like consistently pushing myself to make it feel easy. I was always doing what I gotta do, and now I'm doing what I wanna do. The only thing changed is that I'm all for you. You've been many things, and that's really a lot to do. You've been problematic, holding hella static, beauty hella tragic. Never cease to amaze me how your life is still some magic. New paddock, who this? Less fat, and now I'm ripped. Quit pleading out the fifth. Yeah, it's that hit, blickery hit. It's that sip, slippery slip. Sim, that move that I rock with. I'm too live crew, and then I pot kids. You old hoes and new socks slick. I'm old dough and new block shit. That's what I wrote, you know? I had to freestyle the flow to this beat because I don't know the beat, but that's the way I would ride it.
So can you freestyle the same thing to a different beat?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. So like you choose a different tempo, the way you deliver the line, or what? Like how do you?
It'll just come to me, actually. I don't really pre-plan it. Like, I was always doing what I got to do, and now I'm doing really what I want to do. The only thing changed is that I'm all for you. You've been many things, and that's a lot to do. You've been problematic, holding on hella static. The beauty is hella tragic. Never sees me to amaze me how your life is still magic. New paddock, but who this? Less fat, and now I'm ripped. Quit pleading out the fifth. It's hit blickery hits. It's sit slippery sips, yeah. The move that I rock with. I'm too live crew and then I pockets. Your old hoes and some not. I'm old dough and new block shit.
I love this one.
Yeah?
Yo, this is fire! Oh my man. The biggest thing that I walked away with from spending the day with you is that, one, you don't have to know someone for so long to get to know someone. You know, sometimes you feel good with someone in 2 weeks than someone you've known for 2 years of hanging out. And with you, you have a very, very, very pure frequency. I like the way you come in. I like the way you have attacked this whole thing. I love it. I commend you. I have so much respect and so much anticipation for how you're going to take Sinnuel and bring it to the world. I had a great time. You followed me through, and I can't wait for you to see me now at one of my shows.
Yeah. So you wouldn't mind me crashing your day again?
You know, I wouldn't, honestly, because you didn't crash it, bro. I had such a fun time. It was like, okay, I'm going to the studio. You want to come? All right, cool. You know, I'm going here. You want to come? This is my boy spot. I come here. I'm lounging. I'm chilling. It's nice. It's chic. It keeps for a nice aesthetic. I don't try to go to nothing too ratchet to bring my demeanor down.
No.
You know what I mean? I manifest high, live high. You can lose time. You can lose people. You can lose motivation. You can lose opportunities. And you can lose even your life. You can lose so much. But in the end, do not lose yourself in your mind. The mind is the one thing you don't want to lose. And you should never lose. This will make for all those other losses to not crumble you and not cripple you. So when you fall and when you lose something, take the time to understand that your mind is still your biggest asset and power. At the end, you never lost. Period. You never lost. You're on the journey to your gain, your success, your achievement. Stay in alignment with your mind. That's truly what I could tell everyone. Then anything else happens, okay, you know, this happened. I cry about it today.
It's life.
It's life. It is life. It is life. But tomorrow or even later in 10 minutes, you know what? I still have my mind. You know, they lock you in prison. They physically lock you up, but they don't have the capability to lock your mind. So 20, 30 years when the fella or the woman gets out and people go, how? Because they never lost their mind. No matter how detrimental, how extreme the situation is. And I'm speaking from a point of first person. You know, a first person shooter? I'm a first person shooter. I've gone through things that I've seen people who went through it with me cripple themselves. Physically, I mean literally. Literally, I'm not even talking figuratively. Literally cripple themselves. But I just chose to not let my mind go. At the end of the day, I want to be a winner. I want to be a conqueror of my goals. I did it with my mind.
Yo, thank you so much for watching this whole thing all the way through. It's the first episode and we're gonna be creating more series like this. So if you love it, if you enjoy this kind of content and you feel like you want to support, you know, what we're doing, then click this subscribe button and also like, share, comment, you know, all that stuff. And catch you on the next one. Peace.